Hi, welcome to the market alert for Wednesday, 6th of June 2018. So the pound yesterday finding support down here at the 133 level. As said yesterday, it's an important level. Market eventually closes above the previous day's close, which is Monday's, and then we see the market close above the 20 bar average, the green one, and then eventually through the 50 bar as well. The market then moving higher all the way up to the R1, which is there, and the market running it out of steam and making its way back down to the main area there, the DP level, which is really important. And then prices bouncing back off this. No PTP signals, obviously didn't conform to the criteria yesterday, but when you start to look at the pivot points in conjunction with the averages and the test bars, you can see that it's quite easy to read what's going on in the market. At the moment we've got support at the 134 level. This will be crucial, as will yesterday's close, and also the market staying above the 20 bar average. So if the market shakes out and then comes back, closes still above the 50 bar average, closes above the 20-day with new professional buying, then you're likely to move higher. The daily chart, you can see the trend we've got there is still intact at the moment. However, we are going to run into the 20 bar average in the bigger time frame. This is a resistance area for this market, so keep an eye on this one. So news today, we've got two MPC members speaking, low impact, and then we've just got crude oil inventories, which is the only high impact news item. That's out at 3:30. Over in the Dow, we saw quite a narrow range for this, about 125 points from the high to low yesterday. Fairly quiet Tuesday, as you'd expect. Market sideways for the first part, eventually breaks out and then moves down, heading down towards the 24,700 level. Market finds support at the DP. You'll see this here, see how it came down, then double bottomed with professional buying coming into the market, and you've got a 76% retracement of the market, then moving back to the upside, back above the averages, 24,750, and back up towards the 24,800. And the previous day's close, giving this market some grief here, and also the 200 bar average once it closes above this with professional buying, the market's free to move higher. At this point it didn't, it came back and had another look. And again, if you apply all of these principles and on a bar by bar basis, you can see what's going on in the market. So the Dow is up on the overnight. We're above the DP, we're above the 200 bar average, the 50 bar average, and just below the 20 bar average at the moment. We've got a bit of selling around on the overnight. The market's holding at the moment at the R1, close back above the average. We could see prices move back to the upside there. In the daily chart, the market's definitely broken out of the sideways downtrend that we had in place here yesterday. However, the volume is low. We need to close above the 76%, which is why we're seeing this in the smaller time frame that we just looked at, why the market's stopping there at the moment, 24,882. Our market needs to drive through this, and then it will be met with resistance at 24,983, and then on to the 25,000 level once more. And finally, in Bitcoin, yesterday the market moved lower. Let's just drop into 30-minute time frame. The market started off sideways, started to move higher. It was hit by selling here at the previous day's low. The only thing you can do there is to shake out. They shook the market out to the low of 7,350, $7,350, and then you see them buy back in with the volume here and also the volume in this bar, and then they shoot the price all the way up, and at the moment it's stuck in a sideways range, but looks rather bullish as the market's gone through the 20 bar, 50 bar there, and through the 200. Came back below the DP, low volume though after this bar, which you'll see there, and then has moved sideways to then move higher. And at the daily chart you'll see the market putting in a new sort of uptrend here. So if we go from around here to here, you can see we've got the start of the new uptrend. And in fact, what I could do here, no, actually I'll leave this. I was going to adjust this one here down, but as the market moves up there, it might find this as resistance and then reverse and come back down here as well. So we'll see how that fares out. Right, that will do it for this one. So yeah, there's a bit of movement for yesterday, and things are starting to, or the problems are starting to return to Italy again after a couple of days of reprieve. So keep an eye on that one in the news as well. Particularly if you want to find out about that, have a look on Zero Hedge. Right, that's it for this one. If there's anything to report, let you know. Other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.